everyone! I hope you are all doing fantastic today. I finally got a chance to play with my new Urban Decay electric palette. I'm so super excited. Today I did this eye look, just playing around with all the new colors, and if you guys want to see how I got this not so everyday but definitely fun once in a while look, keep watching. Alright, as you can probably see, I already have my left eye done, so I'm just going to start working on my right. Here's how the left one looks. I'm taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion, just putting a dot of that on my finger, rubbing that all over my eyelid, up to the brow bone, and underneath my eye as well, over my concealer. Oh, if my skin looks weird right here, I have this strange, dry, flaky patch of skin right there from the retinol I've been using. I got too close to my eyes and it's doing bad things, so hopefully that'll clear up in a day or two. Just ignore it. So next I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to cover my entire lid with this, just up to the crease, and then gently blend that out with my finger. That is just going to give a really clean, bright base so that the colors I'm using really pop. Not that they need a lot of help because these are massively pigmented. Alright, now that I have that all smoothed out, I'm going to be using the brush that came with the palette. I'm also going to be using this rounded, fluffy brush for blending at the very, very end. So I'm going to start with the dark purple that's Urban. And I'm using the small side of the brush. And I'm dabbing that right on the very inner corner of my lid. And just bringing it up just a little bit. You see, I'm taking this above, slightly above where my natural crease is. Because my eyes are hooded, if I kept all the color just in my natural crease, you would see very, very little color, or just below my natural crease, you wouldn't see hardly any color when my eyes were fully opened. So see how I took it above here? You see a lot more color that way. So I'm just taking that out and up. I'm also going to take it out further, the closer to my lash line it is. So kind of making an angle here with it. Next I'm going in and taking the purpley pink shade, Jilted, on the slightly larger end of the brush. And we're going to take that and just pat it into where we have Urban, just blending out that edge. Jilted is really more being used as a blending color at this point. Okay, next I'm going to pick up Savage, which is a super bright pink, and I'm going to be basically covering the center of my lid with this, blending it into Jilted, and working it up a little bit higher. Again, I'm going higher than my crease. And also blending it closer to the outer edge of my eye as well. Okay, next I'm going to the red. We're using Slow Burn. And we're going to take that on the outer corner of our eye and upwards. This color is going to be very, very prominent. So we're going to take that up. I'm going to also blend this slightly in and over the other colors. Not all the way, just slightly. Okay, see how we're getting closer to the same look? Alright, I'm going to leave that where it's at for now. And I'm going to take the small brush again, wipe it off, make sure I have no pigment on there. I'm going in and grabbing the bright green Freak, and I'm going to be putting this on the inner corner of my eye. Just here and here. We're basically framing the tear duct with this and just bringing it out ever so slightly. Okay. Next we're going to hit up the blues. I'm going to be using, in this order, Gonzo, Fringe, and Chaos. First I'm lightly grabbing Gonzo and I'm just putting that, blending that out from Freak, the green. Just blending it about to the middle of my eye. Wipe that brush off real quick. Then I'm picking up Fringe, layering that on top and slightly over. Everything's getting layered so it blends very, very well. And we're just kind of creating a gradient look. Then when I get to the very end corner of my eye, I'm picking up Chaos because it is the darkest color. And I'm just putting Chaos at the very, very end. Blending that down. Now, Chaos is actually so strong it overspilled a little bit there. So what I'm going to do is just grab a baby wipe and very, very gently clean up that little bit that just spilled over. There we go. Alright, now I'm grabbing my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Honestly, you can use any matte blending color for this, but I really like the white chocolate color in this palette. It's this one. But any creamy white or very, very pale blending shade will work for this. So I'm taking my fluffy blending brush and a little bit of that. Just going to take it up my brow bone to highlight my brow bone. Then I'm going to bring it down to ever so slightly and very gently fade the edges of the red. Just so we don't have a super harsh line and everything looks a little bit softer. Alright, now that we have the eyeshadow portion done, pretty easy to create that look actually. I'm going to show you how that looks. It's just you're going from the purple all the way to the red and you're just angling the eyeshadow as you go. So it really creates just a very unique look to it and it's fun. I love playing with colored shadows. Next I'm going to be using my NYX retractable eyeliner in black. And I'm going to line my waterline with this. So using that same eyeliner, I'm also going to tight line. Ooh. kind of so you can actually see what I'm doing. Do any of you guys have trouble tightlining or doing your waterline? If you wear contacts, let me know, because for me sometimes it can just be a big pain in the butt. Okay, I am going to be doing eyeliner, but first I'm going to curl my eyelashes and do my mascara. Normally I will do my eyeliner first. However, the liquid liner I'm using, which is the Urban Decay 24/7 liquid liner, I've noticed that for some reason, because it's so shiny and it kind of creates almost like a film on your eyelid, that if I apply my mascara second, I get so close to the roots that I actually lift the eyeliner. So, curling first. And then I'm going to apply a coat of my Maybelline The Falsies to my top lashes. And on my bottom, I'm using my Maybelline Lash Discovery. Teensy tiny brush. Love it for my bottom lashes. Alright, now I'm taking my eyeliner, and I'm going to keep my eyeliner very, very thin. On the top of my lashes as much as possible. That way as much of the pretty color is showing. And I'm going to wing it out at the ends. There we go. And that's how you do this eye look. It's pretty easy, pretty quick. And I just think it makes for a very dramatic, fun look. Obviously, this isn't a look that you are going to wear every day. It's pretty dramatic and pretty shocking, and you would definitely get attention if you wore this walking down the street. But I think it's really fun and really pretty, and I would have probably sold my soul or all of my Hot Topic pants to get my hands on a palette like this when I was in high school. So I'm in super happy land right now having this to play with. On my lips real quick, I wanted to do a very neutral lip because this eye look is so strong and so dark. So I went with a very neutral lip today. I'm using Maybelline The Buffs in number 920 Nude Lust. I have that as the base. And then over that, I used a sample I got of the Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss in the color Naked. I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. You can also keep up with me on JoannaBrooks.net and on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I'm pretty much everywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. First up, I love the packaging. The packaging is awesome. It is hard plastic. It is sturdy. I love the